Hello everybody, welcome to Chicago. We're on YouTube here for a little bit tonight. I'll probably go on TikTok later, but on the way we're up here at Fullerton, just west of Clark, and gonna walk up to Wrigleyville, but I'll probably switch to TikTok for that. I just, along the way here, I don't want to pass up the opportunity to get some footage. It's 720p here, the nice Christmas lights as we head up here. And I got another reason too, which is good. City Walking Girl's walking on TikTok right now, so that's good. We'll let her finish up her live there, and then probably by the time I get up, she's been walking for a good time already. Follow City Walking Girl there on TikTok, and but probably by the time I get up to Wrigleyville, she'll be off, and then I can switch to TikTok. And then we can split the time there. It's nice. Look at these beautiful Christmas lights here on Fullerton. These beautiful, charming houses they do. You know, you can see the nice garland they got here. Wrought iron fences. You got the nice Christmas tree. Both sides of the street. Such a charming street here. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Sharon, Jackie Allen, Pam, Sharon, Bells, how's everybody doing? See, surprise. I'm on YouTube. We'll be on here for probably about a half an hour, and I'm just gonna walk towards Wrigley Field. We got a little wind tonight, so we'll see how the wind treats us. Let's see if we can get across this street. Traffic, look how traffic. This is like Saturday night dinner traffic, I guess, here on Fullerton here, Lincoln Park, Chicago. I'll just walk back and forth here on the residential streets. Yeah, Bob, how's it going? Merck, Cole, thanks everybody. Yeah, I know I got to be careful crossing the streets. That's why I understand everybody's like, be careful. I have probably a greater chance of getting hit by a car than something worse, but do the best we can here. Look at the nice Christmas lights here. These beautiful gray stone buildings here on Fullerton. It's such a nice stretch here, and see, when the houses are so nice, you can just decorate the porch there and throw some lighted garland on your wrought iron fence and you're set. You know, you got the wreaths on the window there. There's a nice display over here. Look across the street, just the stained glass windows, candy canes. Yeah, cool. Christmas lights. You're right. If I had a Christmas necklace, that's it. We'll see if we see those party buses up there on Clark Street, Wrigleyville. Supposedly there's like a pub crawl tonight. Magic Mike was talking about it. You know, I know there's fireworks in Navy Pier tonight, but we saw that last weekend, and we got some good footage of it, so I want to get something else. And yeah, I've already been up to Wrigley Field, but it was like 18 degrees and like a Monday night when the Bears game, so there was nothing going on. Tonight there'll be something going on. There'll be people dressed up, starting their holiday festivities early. Hanukkah's in full swing. You know, people are in a festive mood. It was kind of warm today. It was like 50 degrees. It's been steadily cooling off. It's going to drop back to freezing tomorrow. So winter's going to come back. The wind's already picking up. So tonight might be the night to go to Wrigleyville. No snow. No snow. Yeah, at least no snow. Look at that. Look at, they got the Christmas lights here at the bottom of this housing development that replaced the Children's Hospital here. We're at Orchard and Fullerton. I'm going to head north on Orchard. It looks like a good crowd's here for some reason. I don't know why there's a bunch of people on that sidewalk there, but I want to avoid it. I'll head to this side. Thank you. Hey, no snow. Thanks everybody for tuning in here on YouTube. We're going to be on for another 20 minutes at least. I said a half an hour. We'll see. I'm just going to shoot up towards Clark and Roscoe. We'll film some Christmas lights here along the way, and we'll get some YouTube. Appreciate. Thanks everybody for getting me over 1,000. I had to relinquish and sign up for the ad thing, but we'll see if it works. Sorry to force people to watch ads, but we got to make some of that corporate money back because they're making money off of us. We do what we can. get a kickback. Here's the, yeah, look at these nice, yeah, especially up there, that whole building right there is so nice. But look at these beautiful Christmas lights. Are they coming through clear? Is it streaming okay? Good. Yeah, nice walk on the north side. Walk on the wild side. Here, look at the you know, these nice buildings here with the gables. Look at that, the balconies. Got nice Christmas lights here. People just walking around. Got shopping bags. And look at that across the way. Look at that beautiful in the window there. So this is like Arlington Orchard here, Lincoln Park, Chicago. When the Christmas lights. See, short. Yeah. There'll be people in shorts and tank tops on Wrigleyville. It's above freezing, so it's a mini skirt night. Yeah, that's great. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Welcome to Chicago. And you can still probably catch her, City Walking Girls, walking on TikTok. That's great. I'm so happy to see her on TikTok, and that's why I said, hey, I want to get up to Wrigleyville, and film on YouTube, get some nice YouTube footage, and then we'll switch to TikTok and see if we get heckled. Dion, how's it going? Hey, is City Walking Girl still walking, or you know, I'm going to continue this YouTube for about another 20 minutes as we walk up to Wrigleyville, and then I'll switch to TikTok. I saw you and Anita on her live, which was great, and she did a great live tonight. I hope she's still going there. That's why I thought I'd get some nice YouTube footage and reward our YouTube audience here for getting us over 1,000. We'll get some this beautiful church here, and St. Clement's, I think, and look how nice it looks. We'll get the whole thing there. That's why landscape's so nice. This is the right format to be filming this church. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. She's still live. Thanks, Peace Elisa. Thanks for... That's why I went on YouTube here, because I don't want to... I'll let her finish her walk, and then we'll cut up into TikTok once we get to Wrigley Field. But this is perfect. I'm glad I went on YouTube, because we get this landscape. St. Clement's Church here. And this is Deming and Orchard, Lincoln Park, Chicago, if you're taking notes. And sometimes the bells chime from this thing. I'll show you on the side. It's got a dome. It's got a dome, St. Clement's here. It's almost like the Hagia Sophia. Yeah, the tablet. Does that look nice? Yeah. 90 minutes, yeah. Good. I will let her wind down. That's pretty good. She's doing good. I saw her in the South Loop, filming the Sears Tower and the River City and all that stuff. And that's great. I'm glad she's live on TikTok. This is great. And we need more live streamers in Chicago. And she's showcasing the city, just like Vic Cohen and everybody else. Look, they're dancing. They're dancing. That's awesome. Dancing in the streets. We'll head up Orchard here. And there should be some more Christmas lights. There's the school there. That's the St. Clement's School. Here, let me check the comments here. Oh, it's a beautiful church, yeah. 20K likes, that's good. Yeah, oh, she's doing great. She's off to a great start. She had like 50, 70 people last night. And there was like 20, 30, 40 people in there. That's good, you know. And fielding the questions. She knows how to do it, because she's been doing it on Instagram, YouTube for longer than I have. City Walker Girl's been live streaming longer than I have. Isn't that great? I'm so glad she's on TikTok. And so here, we'll go here to Orchard and Wrightwood. And see, so Halstead's that way. There's a nice little commercial strip across the street here. And there were some good Halloween decorations up this way, so I'm hoping we'll see some good Christmas decoration. There's a school there. I think it's Alcott School. It's like an elementary school. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, thanks everybody for supporting City Walking Girl. She's got a good group of loyal fans already, which is great. And we'll head up Orchard here, kind of sauntering up to Wrigley Field here. And I do see some Christmas lights up ahead here. Hope everybody had a good Saturday. We got about 40 degrees, just above 40 degrees. It's cooling down. What time we got here? 6:47 in the PM. Watched the evening news, had dinner, and we'll just ease into Saturday night here. Yeah, nice weekend. Yeah, you got to support the locals. I agree. And that's why we're doing this. We need more people covering this city because this city's so vast. And already, look, she's covering all that stuff in the South Loop, and it looks nice, you know. I've walked through that same area she's at, but it take, you know, I've only been down there like 2 or 3 times this whole time because, you know, she filmed from that parking garage with that beautiful view of the Sears Tower too. Sears Tower looks so nice and blue. Happy Hanukkah. What is this, the 3rd night of Hanukkah? And you're just here filming the Christmas lights up Orchard. Oh, Christmas trees. Christmas trees in every house. Less windy. Yeah, there is a breeze rustling through the leaves there. Anytime you get around the tall buildings, and that's why I'm hugging the neighborhoods here, the lower scale buildings, because yeah, anytime you get around, if we would go over to the lakefront with the tall buildings there, we would certainly hear that wind howling around. That's nice. You got the Grinch there with Santa. Here's another good display here. They got the ring with the inflatable and the Nutcracker blowing a trumpet. Oh, that's the one. That's one of the ones where the eyes move. See, look at the eyes of the Nutcracker. See how it moves around? That's just like that store we saw on Michigan Avenue. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Yeah, look out for Joe Pesci. So I'm sure when I'm on TikTok later, someone will be like, "Go to the Home Alone house." I'm like, "That's 20 miles north of here." You know, I'd like to. You know, we need someone walking the North Shore, somebody walking the west suburbs, somebody walking the south suburbs, all sides of the city, on a boat out in the lake. Look, there's the family of snowmen with the reindeer. Oh, that's nice. Candy Cane Lane. Thanks for tuning in here. Here we'll go over, what is this? Schubert. Very musical street. Schubert and Orchard. Yeah, it's filmed. You know, there was a bunch of movies that came out in the late 80s, early 90s, because Chicago was like the quintessential city at that time. And all those sitcoms in the 80s, they filmed here. But, you know, it started with like Pretty in Pink and like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Well, the Blues Brothers actually was earlier. The Blues Brothers was 1980. You know, Good Times was on sitcoms. And then in the 70s, oh, there's some Christmas lights up there, hopefully. I see some blue lights up there, so we'll head up towards Diversity here. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Lincoln Park. Head up Orchard here towards Diversity. And, but then there was that amazing string, yeah, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Uncle Buck, Home Alone. You know, they're all on the you know, Breakfast Club. They're all like on the north suburbs there. You know, generally like wealthier upper class area of Chicago suburbs. It's like the main line in Philadelphia. You go up the main line. John Hughes. Yeah, nice suburbs. That's what it is. That's why that's how you make the best art. You draw from the well of the source of your experience, and that's what he went to those high schools. He probably lived the Breakfast Club, and he probably lived, you know, Ferris Bueller, all those movies, you know. That's what they were all about. Look at this nice. So this is the half shell. Half shell is one of my favorite surf and turf places here. As you go down in the little bar, it's like a garden apartment bar. And then look at the beautiful Matisse Tavern and Grill. This is the Matisse in blue. Oh, of course, there's the Versi Hotel. That's looking nice with the colors there. Yeah. Andre Cuss is in the house. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Chicago. Diversey Avenue looking west here. We'll cross the street. We're just waiting for this long light at Orchard and Diversey. I want to check out these blue lights. Follow the blue lights. Blue light special. Trader Joe's. There we go. We got the light here. See if these people stop. Okay, let's check out the lights here. It's a character. Yeah, we all identify. Look at that. Look at the beautiful lights here. We'll film it from the side here. Diversey. And this is the Matisse Tavern and Grill. With the blue lights here. It's nice. There's the sign right there, Matisse. And then here's Half Shell. Half Shell, a great pub and oyster bar. Right there. I'll show you in the window. It's I remember going here mainly my drinking days, but I'll go back because it's a nice bar and great Half Shell, great pub and oyster bar right here, Diversey in Orleans. Look at that. How's it going? Look at that. Yeah. And people are like, look at that guy filming in the window, filming us eat, like the paparazzi. I just did it. It's for educational purposes only. We'll go down the dark street here, but here we'll head over to. Well, you know what I'll do? Let's go over to Clark Street because I don't see any Christmas lights on the street, and there's more Christmas lights if you stay on the major thoroughfares and go past the bars and stuff like this. So thanks for tuning in. Welcome to YouTube. We're just walking up towards Wrigleyville, and then once I get up to the bars up there, if there's people up there, I'll switch to TikTok. And so we're just splitting this up tonight so I can get footage in multiple platforms here. Thanks for being on. Appreciate it. Hopefully it's coming through okay. Yeah, we got to pay your taxes. Patrick Swayze. Next to kin with Patrick Swayze? Yeah. That's good. Yeah, all that stuff. Here, we're heading down to Diversey. Yeah, people are dressed to the nines, looking good. Go to the Tropical Cafe, get a smoothie. Hey, go by the Diversey Hotel. I always want to call it the Diversey Hotel, but it's the Diversey. They got these big green heads, the giant green heads in front of the hotel. It's like chia pets. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the videos. Thanks for getting me above 1,000 there on YouTube. Appreciate it. And we'll just head over here to the Blue Mercury. You got the TJ Maxx here, Dentalogique. This is a 5-way intersection. Here comes a party trolley. Let's check out this party trolley here. Let's cross here. So this is Clark, Diversey, Broadway, 5-way intersection. There's the Century Theater. You Should Eat's got some good footage of that, or the historic photos. I want to. Well, you saw the holiday trolley here. Let's film the facade of the Century Theater here. So we got the Diversey Hotel, all this stuff, stands, Wild Bell, Jimmy John's. Get the Century Theater here. We'll just head past the bus stop here. We'll film this beautiful facade, the Century Theater. Yeah, they preserved the facade. You can see if you watch You Should Eat, she's got a good photo montage of what this looked like before they added this whole theater and parking structure behind it and turned it into a mall. But they can't maintain the facade for when it was a vaudeville like movie palace. Here in Chicago, Clark Street, north of Diversey. There's some good. There's a good record store up here. We walk this way often when we just head up to Wrigleyville. And hey, there's a gym. Nobody's at the gym. Yeah, isn't it nice? You can throw it right up on the big screen there. I think it looks better. It picks up the light at night better. Like, it's really good for, you know, I got to be careful. Well, I am on YouTube, so I guess I could. It was like a smoke shop, but here, Gramophone Records. If you like vinyl, I'm sure you already know about this place, Gramophone Records, here on Clark Street. A famous, it's been around for decades, literally. Get all your vinyl, and if you're a DJ, turntables, you know, they'll hook you up. And there's some holiday stuff across the way there. We're going to the scaffolding. Let's see if I get across the street here so we can film in the window here. This will look better. So this is looking north on Clark Street, north of Diversity, here in Chicago. Yeah. Thanks, Ronald. Empanadas. Yeah, I get some empanadas. Sit by the window here. There used to be a Buco de Beppo there. That was like 20 years ago, but it's been long gone. Remember going to a big party there. Hey, Tuk Tuk restaurant. Looking nice and red. We're on Clark Street, head north. I think there's a big Christmas store. Well, we'll see the Bunny Reese, the Cuddle Bunny place. Yugoslavian Sunset Cafe. Look at that, yeah. Hey, we got a Christmas store. Get your Christmas sweater. Let's check this out. It's called Colette. Yeah, look at it. How's it going? How you doing? I love the sweaters. Yeah, this is nice. 30% off. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, we're on YouTube. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. That's great. Go to Colette here. Yeah, 30% off. We got a nice window display here. Right on Clark Street, 2858. Oh, there's Gabby's Barbershop. There's an animal hospital right there. That's good to know if you're in need of an animal hospital. There's one right here at Orchard and Clark Street. Hey, they got a little projection. At least they tried. They got something going on there. It's nice. Yeah, beautiful sweaters. Does anybody have an ugly sweater contest at work or something like that? Usually there's something like that going on. What do we got here? Orchard and Surf and Turf. And there's the beautiful, once we get past this Range River, where that car, across the way there, you can see the whole facade of, that's the Cuddle Bunny place, where you can go and cuddle with the rabbits. You got, they also, if you have pet rabbits, they can board your rabbits, I think. I'm not for sure. Check out their website. But you want to just hang with the rabbits, go to Cuddle Bunny right there. Bunny Reese did that mural. She lives out in the desert somewhere and does artwork and murals, and a lot of her artwork has to do with bunnies. It's funny. There's a bear in that window. What's that bear doing there? It's eating a fish. So this is the upscale resale, Mount Sinai resale shop. There you get the bears. I thought it had a fish, but it's a pillow. That would be nice. I would like to have that bear. Just set it on my couch. See how much it costs. Yeah, that blue mural is nice. The name of the artist, her name is Bunny Reese. B-U-N-N-I-E-R-E-I-S, I think, or something. B-N-N-Y-R-E-I-S. Bunny Rise, I don't know. Look at this mural here. You got the iguana. Here we're on Clark Street. Yeah, just a block north of Surf here. Got the iguana. There's the Duke of Perth. Duke of Perth, the great. You want your single double malts right there? Just get the single malt. Here, look at this here. What is this? El Nuevo. The new. That's an interesting building. I like it's just like how it hugs the corner. The angle of Clark Street makes it interesting. These Clark runs at a slight angle. Clark used to be a Native American trail back before it was a street. Can you believe that? And it ran along a low ridge between Lake Michigan and the North Branch of the Chicago River. So this stuff all flows to the North Branch, even though we're only a mile away from the lake. Here's Jake's Pub. They don't allow yuppies here. No hipsters. What does it say here? They got some rules here. Go to Jake's here on Clark Street. Well, it's on the back side. Hey, how's it going? It's on the back side here. No hipsters. Don't be coming here with your hairy faces, your vegan diets, and your tiny feet. Go to Jake's here. The guy was looking at me. Yeah, Jake's. So we're just south of Wellington. The Duke of Wellington Street there heads over to the Wellington stop on the Brown line. Hello, Chicago. How you doing? Yeah, Jake's is nice. Jake's is nice. That's a good. It's just a corner watering hole. I should have peeped in the door, but yeah, you know, there's many nice little, like Duke of Perth would be worth stopping at. Then you could go across the street to Jake's, and then you could start heading north. It's like a first place to stop on your bar hopping north on Clark Street. Here we go, clearance. Look at these rugs, 70% off. Chicago rugs and Killam's. Here's the Christmas shop. So I remember this. Look at that. Look, Lisa. They got the pizza Christmas tree. Look at that. I like that. Look at the pizza Christmas tree. You just hang that. Got little baby Christmas trees. Masked and Courage. Let's see, what is this? Four-sided cards and gifts. Yeah, right up here on Clark Street. They got all kinds of stuff. And look here. Look, I love the look at the pink. Look at that hot teal Christmas tree. Kind of. You're like the old San Jose Sharks jerseys. Yeah, pizza and a Christmas tree. Did you see that, Cole? Wasn't that nice? Yeah, that's a good idea. And every time I see a pizza slice, I'm going to think of a Christmas tree, especially a pepperoni pizza, because your pepperonis will look like the ornaments. That's a good idea. Now we got the wind. We got the wind. So welcome to Chicago. Thanks for tuning in here. We're just heading up to Wrigleyville. I thought there'd be more Christmas lights, but it's just, you know, it's just too intermittent. I gotta wait till I get up to north of Roscoe, and then all those bars start, and there'll be bunches of visual light eye candy up there of the Christmas lights. But it's 12 days of fast food, yeah. Here's Benny's. If you're out of liquor, stay open all night. Benny's Beverage Depot. Look at that roof deck up there. I bet that has nice skyline views looking down Clark Street. Good evening, Chicago. How you doing? Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Welcome to YouTube. We're heading up Clark Street. We're almost to Halstead. And probably when I get to Belmont, I'll switch to TikTok. We got some nice footage here, so we got something extra posted on YouTube. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And we'll just switch over to TikTok. Look at this. Here's the Clark dog. Hey, we got a Christmas tree. Good. Look at this. Clark dog right here. Halstead and Clark has a beautiful holiday outdoor garden here. You can actually sit out here. Clark dogs, Philly steak, hamburgers. Use Vienna beef, of course. Look at that. Yeah, candy's dandy, but liquor's quicker. What did Ozzy Osbourne say? Wine is fine, but whiskey's quicker. Suicide is slow with liquor. Can I say that? You know, that's a joke. That's a joke. YouTube. I'm quoting Ozzy Osbourne, the original live streamer. Oh, we got to get across the street here. I'm sleeping at the wheel here. This is a long light. I don't want to be stuck here waiting for this long Halstead Clark light. It's such a slight angle there. There's the Briar Street Theater. Merry Christmas, yeah. Thanks, Ronald. But yeah, we'll get up to Belmont here. We'll check on the progress. There's a oops. Let me get across the street here. There's a Amazon giant mega store going in up here. I have no idea anything about it. They've been working on this thing for years, it seems like. But here's that Marshalls, Michaels, DSW complex right here with the parking above. Advocate. Yeah, that's all the Advocate Hospital over there by the Wellington stop here around Clark Street. Nope. Yeah, I've lived here for 25 years without a car. That's why I walk so much. And yeah, it just takes longer. You know, I do take transit, ride a bike, do take taxis. Sometimes. I still call them taxis, not Ubers. I'm glad there's still some taxis. I miss just being able to hail a taxi real easily. You know, but I'm old school. Everybody likes the app. Just got an account, charges to the card. No cash, has to change hands. Yeah. Wait till they have to be taking the drone taxis that be dropping from the skies. But hey, I hope everybody has a good Saturday night. Thanks for tuning in for this YouTube thing. Feel free to continue to watch on TikTok when I switch over. And I might get tired of TikTok and switch back. Who knows? You know me, but I have to. I'm a fool for pain here. We'll give it a try and see if anybody. Well, I don't even know if anybody's gonna be out tonight. I might get up there and it might be like this. There'll be like no one at the bars. There'll be these beautifully decorated Christmas bars, and there'll be no one drinking. Because just like me, I don't drink much anymore either. I don't drink at all. There, yeah, here's this giant Amazon thing I was talking about. Look at this giant big box thing. They won't put the name on it. They can put the Fifth Third Bank on the corner, but that's just gonna be, there's gonna be a Fifth Third Bank in there. And you're eating at Chicago Oven Grinder. Hey, that's great. Yeah, the Chicago Pizza and Oven Grinder right there on Clark Street. Check out the St. Valentine's Day Massacre site across the way. Yeah, what a great place there. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Sharing the experience with your kids. That's good. So, yeah, get those chicken pot pies of pizza. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We got you up to Belmont here. We'll round the corner here and show you this giant Target. And of course the Starbucks. But here's Belmont. So yeah, there's the beautiful Christmas lights of Belmont. We'll cross the street here. And thanks for tuning in for this little YouTube walk. I'm going to switch to TikTok. And we'll continue from there and head to Riggerville, see what's happening, okay? Have a great night, everybody. And we'll talk to you on TikTok, okay? Have a great night. 7:09 in the PM. Yeah.